Hey, so what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another video. And this video I want to go over is a video going on to like the DCEU in general, going over Superman, going on to a few details, maybe even some Batman included in the video. I'm not too sure what exactly will be included. But again, before the video starts, if I do sound a bit sick, I am sorry about that. Hopefully my cold will go the next maybe day or two. I'm not too sure. I'm somewhat feeling better, but anyway, what I was going to say was, if you're new around here and you want to, you can subscribe and turn on post notifications. Leave a like if you go on to enjoy, and let's get into it. So I'm sure everyone has heard the news at this stage about the Superman and about Henry Cavill, that he might be leaving the DCEU. And this was trending on Twitter. I'm pretty sure it was like #1. Henry Cavill was #1 on Twitter for hours, I'm pretty sure. And then along with Superman. And then obviously a load of details is going to be happening, a load of stuff is going to be happening. But I'm after seeing maybe in the past day or so that a lot of people are tweeting out and making these posts saying that Henry Cavill is going to be quitting playing Superman. And obviously if this is going to be true, it's just a rumor at this stage. But if this turns out to be true, this is going to be basically their most iconic hero, Superman, in the DCEU, just going to be cut out instantly. Now, they could do Flashpoint and change it up quite a bit. I would love to see that happen. But I don't expect we would see it happen. And then also with the Batman movie, I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff is happening with that movie as well. But then getting on to like a Man of Steel 2 movie, honestly, I never really expected it. I would love to see it, but at this stage, it's just going to take way too long. The first ever hero that they done, and in my opinion, got right, along with Wonder Woman, isn't going to be getting a sequel if this is going to be true. And if this is going to be true, this is going to change the DCEU. They're just going to be completely terrible in my opinion. Obviously with the Batman being changed up, I'm pretty sure Ben Affleck isn't actually going to be Batman in the Batman movie, but he's going to be linked to it in some way. I'm not entirely sure how. I'm pretty sure he could be a director or something. But then also, I'm pretty sure Ryan Gosling was like asked did he want to play the Batman or something like that. I'm not too sure. And he basically turned it down, and I can see why a lot of people would turn it down. Obviously, it would be great to see people to be the Batman. But we've had so many people play the Batman. And then for Ben Affleck to kind of go after like 2 movies basically. To basically go after 2 movies which were Batman vs Superman, which was his first movie, and in my opinion, in the DCEU, they messed Batman up so much. Like, if you go on to think about it, in Batman vs Superman, he is this really dark, gritty character, and if you go on to like Justice League, he's just this funny, laughable kind of character, when Batman is supposed to be the most serious character you'd ever meet in DCEU or just DC Comics in general. But like, it doesn't make sense to me as to why they would mess up Batman so much. Obviously there were CGI issues with Superman and stuff, but that wasn't anything kind of linked to it. But Henry Cavill, him not playing Superman and him going on to do other movies is what this rumor is going to be going on. I don't have anything to read out, I can't remember it off the top of my head, but I'll have it appearing on screen at the start of the video maybe, or like around now. I'm not too sure when exactly it will be up, but either way, it goes on to say that he might make like a Shazam post-credit scene appearance kind of thing, cameo. Honestly, I'd love to see that, but do I expect we will see it? And this could be the last appearance of Superman and Henry Cavill. It kind of sucks, to be honest, but I do believe it could be one of his last, or well, it would be his last kind of appearance as Superman, honestly. It just really sucks, and Superman in general is probably one of the best comic book characters in general. He's the best, more likely DC person in general, in my opinion. Along with The Flash, obviously, I'm a massive fan of The Flash. And with Superman, just a massive character. Honestly, I haven't really watched too much, or I don't know too much about him. Along with Batman, not gonna lie, I don't like Batman. I know it's kind of depressing or sad, or like a really bad thing for someone who likes DC Comics to admit, but I really hate Batman. I just don't like him at all. I love Shazam, I'm not gonna lie. And then there's like a few other characters that are minor, well, not really minor, but haven't been in movies, so like Dr. Fate and stuff like that. I do hope they do go on to like do a DCEU movie, but then obviously they're getting the Batman movie, the Birds of Prey movie, Suicide Squad 2 I'm pretty sure might be in the works sometime soon. There's a lot of movies like that, and then obviously with Man of Steel 2 not being there, it really sucks to be honest, but then obviously the Flash movie is going to be there as well. Aquaman, Shazam, there's a lot of good movies that are coming up to be honest, but a lot of them could more than likely be just terrible from what we've seen from the movies. Out of all the movies DC have made, which I'm pretty sure is like 6, only 2 of them have been good in my opinion. And that would have been Man of Steel and Wonder Woman. Justice League is so iffy for people, it's kind of iffy for me as well. Some parts of it are good, mentioning and like bringing the whole Justice League in general was massive is a good thing, to be honest, in my opinion. But some of the characters were different, and it just wasn't good. Cyborg wasn't that good, to be honest, he wasn't that likable. Aquaman was great, but like he wasn't enjoyable too much in my opinion. The Flash was just kind of, he has a dark story in the, like his origin story, but in the movie he was this really funny character. He was basically the funniest person of the movie, and it just doesn't suit his character. So I believe for the Flash movie, it's going to be a lot different. Which honestly, I just hope he is. Like, if he's going to be this funny character in the Flash, I'm not going to enjoy it. Like, I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to watch the movie more than likely. I'm pretty sure they're doing like this Flashpoint movie, but if it goes on to do something like that, or if it goes on to do like this really funny story, like obviously it could be Flashpoint, it could be the Reverse Flash. I would love to see Reverse Flash in the DCEU. I'm expecting to get him soon enough in the Flash movie. But then Superman, you know, there's like Bizarro, which I expect we'll never get. Then obviously there's a load of stuff and all the characters that I don't believe we'll get on the DCEU for a long, long time. And the only good thing that DC have going for them right now is the TV shows. They obviously have got this streaming service, they're going to have Titans, that's going to be great. So yeah, they have like The Flash, they have Arrow, they have Supergirl, they have Legends of Tomorrow, Titans as I said, Stargirl, I'm not too sure how I feel about that, Swamp Thing, maybe. Look, there's just so many stuff that they could have great, but it just more likely isn't going to happen, and it ain't going to happen anytime soon in my opinion. Like Warner Bros just aren't good, and then Warner Bros are really bad at making superhero movies in my opinion. But that's been pretty much it for the whole video. I hope you got on to enjoy the video at least somewhat, and well, but yeah, you know, if you're new around here and you want to, you can subscribe and leave a like if you want to as well. You know, comment down below as well if you want to, and that's been pretty much it for the whole video. Obviously I have like a Discord linked in the description, so you can follow it if you want to, or you can join it and talk to a lot of other people in the DC, or people who enjoy DC in general, and I hope you have a great day and everything, and goodbye.